What's up, guys? Welcome back to Coffee and Kareem, the podcast. As you've noticed, I am a little down because I do want to share something with you. I want to share an update on Coffee and Kareem, the podcast. What's new? What is it up to? What does its future hold? And what happened? Why haven't I been uploading podcasts recently? Well, very simple. The pandemic has been hard. It hit a lot of us really hard, unexpectedly. And because of that, our studio is now closed. It is closed, it is no longer open, and we are unable to record, film, or do any of the awesome things that we used to do on our in our studio for the Coffee and Cream podcast. And of course that hurts, and I'm upset, because not only did I lose so much, losing that also was a huge hit. But what does that mean for Coffee and Kareem, the podcast? Well, it means nothing, because the podcast is always going to be here, and it's here for you guys. I am still proud and happy that we were able to make something and take a dream of mine and do it as soon as I dreamt it. And it was successful, had numbers that I couldn't even imagine, and engagement that is still ongoing today. And I thank you guys for that. We have great numbers on Spotify, and we have great numbers on the freaking channel. And I haven't been uploading at all. So thank you. You guys are still watching it and still enjoying it and still engaging with it. We have released all the episodes from the studio since we can't film there and record there anymore. We're still trying to figure out how we could do this. I honestly would rather have a studio to film. Wouldn't want to do it at my place at home because it's really cramped. And at the same time, we want to follow the necessary protocol when it comes to the pandemic and all the important things, right? But I want this podcast to be different. A lot of you guys have been making requests on this podcast and what we should talk about and what we should do. And I want to take it in a direction that's different, because it was going in a direction that I didn't want it to at first, but I was really happy and proud that we still managed to push something out. It was going in a direction of drama, and I really don't want to do anything that has to do with drama. I feel like me and my team, we have more to offer than just drama. We're talented people. We're creative people. I have friends who are releasing films for, the Sundance Film Festival. I have films who are working on films that you're going to see soon. I have a friend who made a freaking Sonic the Hedgehog movie. So it's like, all these people I want to interview. I want to interview talent. I want to interview people who don't necessarily get a lot of eyes on them, but they deserve to have those eyes on them, and they deserve to have their voices heard. I want to talk about all kinds of topics, but no drama. I don't want to have this be a place for drama. And I noticed a lot of you guys have been asking me to respond to some drama. No, it's not going to be like that anymore, guys. I'm sorry. That old Kareem is gone, and that person who was always at the whim of people is no longer here. It's someone now who's different, and I just want to push more positivity and more creativeness. I feel like we have a talent and it shouldn't be wasted. So no, I'm not going to respond to any of the drama. I know there's videos out there and there's still content being made about me, and I've been ignoring it, and successfully so, and I'm glad I have been, because this is not the way to go about things, especially around these times where we have to come together because we have experienced something that we've never ever thought would happen in our lifetime. So what does that mean for the Coffee and Cream podcast? If you guys want to support our channel, you can do so by going to our Patreon in the description box below, or joining this YouTube channel and giving us a monthly fee, whatever you think is a good amount for yourself. And if you can't support in that fashion, we have merch, we have all that stuff. If you want to buy merch or anything like that, it's in the description box also. If you can't support in that fashion, that's completely fine. The way you can support is by sharing our videos, liking, subscribing, and also listening to us on Anchor. Anchor is a really cool, awesome podcast streaming service that makes it so much easier to podcast for all of you guys. So when you listen to our streams through Anchor or anywhere for that matter, we have sponsors from Anchor, and they usually help pay us through revenue. So you can do that too, and that's the new way we're doing it. We actually shut down our service because we were doing it differently. We were doing like way too professional, honestly. We had a freaking website with servers and those links that they use. It was just so complicated, and it shouldn't be that complicated because we want to release content to you guys a lot easier and a lot faster. The SSL links. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. It doesn't even matter. But yeah, we were doing all that, and it was great. It was working great. But now we're on Anchor, so you guys can check us out. All the links are in the description box below. And if you want to stick around and see me for a longer time than you want, you could always check me out at right here, Karim and Jovian Games. All right, follow me on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter. Show me some love there, and I'll always respond. And my Instagram, Karim Jovian. Those are the great places that you could just come in contact with me because I'm always live streaming here. And on these two, I'm always active. So if you DM me or whatever it is, I most likely will respond. So yeah, and that's pretty much the update. Coffee and Kareem is going nowhere, but the studio has gone. And it rests in peace. I'm thankful for the studio. We had a lot of great memories and a lot of great content. It was top-notch quality. We were even getting ready and amping up for 4K live streaming, which nobody really has. That for podcasts, that'd be so cool. But hey, you know what? This is not the end. If you guys support us, who knows? Maybe we'll be able to make our own studio, which is one of my dreams, and we will do soon. But that will be possible only because of you guys. So if you want to support, please do. Right now, I think it's going to be a one-man show, or maybe just doing what I was doing, which I really didn't like, but it's something where we interview people separately on our, on our show. But, on, like, I don't know how they call it, like, just live through webcam, right? And if you guys see right here, we're actually, upgrading our presentation too. So we've been working on a lot of things. Things take time, and for the people who are still around here, thank you. I thank you so much. I will see you soon. Thanks again. This is Kareem. I'll see you, though, later.